Hello, UCSD.
Are you ready to get lost in a world of mistaken love and magic?
My name is Oscar.
And I'm Brienne.
And you're watching TNN.
Hi, my name is Courtney Goucher.
Mohammed Shihata.
Jenna Nilsson.
Emily Carey.
Francisco Arcilla.
Kaylee Fernando.
I'm Kate Jobson. I'm a visiting professor.
And I'm playing Hippolyta in Midsummer Night's Dream.
I'm doing this show, playing the role of Bottom.
I'm playing the part of Helena.
And I'm playing Robin Goodfellow.
I'm playing Oberon, King of the Fairies.
And I am playing Peace Blossom in A Midsummer's Night Dream.
And I am the director of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I got involved with Midsummer Night's Dream because during the summer, when I was participating in a theater festival, one of the characters who is in the play now told me about the play and told me that they were going to be doing this play this quarter, so I got really excited. I wasn't used to Shakespeare, so I was excited to kind of be able to take on something that was not completely new to me, but something that I hadn't really dipped into yet.
I transferred over here last year, and I've been involved with the theater department from the very beginning.
I got involved in the theater department as a freshman, and also I've been involved in their musical. I knew that they were doing Midsummer Night's Dream over the summer, and I actually interned at a theater that was doing Midsummer Night's Dream, and after I saw the show, I was really excited to audition. So I auditioned, and here I am doing the show.
I transferred here last year, but I hadn't auditioned for any shows until this quarter. And I chose Midsummer because it happens to be one of my preferred Shakespeare productions.
I've been involved with the theater department since I was a freshman, and so I decided to just keep going with it.
I wanted to do A Midsummer Night's Dream here because I feel the core of the play is about this great transformation that happens among this group of people. So they start out in Athens, which is this place where rules are followed without question. This couple runs away into the forest to try and escape those rules. And in the forest, they meet these rebellious figures. And what I liked about doing that here at UCSD is that I knew UCSD had been created during the 60s when there was riots and other things going on in Berkeley to avoid those kind of rebellions. And I have heard a lot of undergraduates complain there isn't that kind of spark and rebellion happening here. I wanted to stick it right in the middle of the center of where everybody moves and goes around to try and have them look at where they are a little bit more. And then if they actually join in and watch the performance, they come to this place and they get to think a little bit more about questioning rules and those things that we follow more precisely. Why should we? Why this is the time in our lives when we're young that we should be questioning things. So that was why I wanted to do it here, was to put my own little piece of rebellion into UCSD.
On the one end, for us, we take in the people as they're walking by. So as art is being created in front of their faces lively, it goes to show how fluid, interactions in this life are, and how important it is to be able to create art in open spaces.
The humor is always very accessible, very universal, and sort of ties into a lot of these human emotions that unite us together.
Shakespeare is one of those authors who, when we bring it into context in modern day, you can take it really light or really dark, because even his comedies carry very heavy themes. Kate, our director, I think she's chosen to take it in a direction that really exposes a lot of prejudices that are underlying in our culture, and advocates for keeping an open mind.
I think it's pretty neat that we're doing it outdoors on UCSD's campus. It's sort of shaking up the environment.
I think having it outside is just a way to bring in more people, even if you're just walking alongside, outside the library or around here, you get the opportunity to hop in and experience the show.
Because it's not in the theater department, or it's not in a traditional theater, it's definitely outdoors. So you have weather to battle, as well as not relying on all the technology. So one of the things that the actors have been really focusing on is projection, and how we're going to still convey the whole story and dialogue
through just our voices and no mics or any walls to contain the sound.
I've never done a site-specific show before, and I think it's really cool that we're using other places around campus, and I think it adds a really neat element to the show, especially just being out and outside in that atmosphere and actually doing Midsummer Night's Dream in the woods. I think is something that's really unique to the show and something that I think audiences will really enjoy.
It involves a lot of physical activity, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to come out of this with just like rockin' muscles, and that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
This is my first undergraduate show here, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm also super excited that other people are coming and joining our group too, not necessarily just theater people, but it's like a huge range of people.
I'm very excited with working with the undergraduate actors because they are vibrant and full of life and exciting, and I've really wanted to work with them for a long time. And two is doing it outdoors in this grove, which is challenging and exciting, but also is beautiful and magical.
And it takes place, if you don't know, in front of Geisel Library and here in the Grove.
Come see A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Good luck to all the cast and crew members of A Midsummer Night's Dream. What is your favorite play or production?
Probably have to be Chicago.
Othello.
Grease.
Les Mis.
Lion King on Broadway.
Hamlet.
I would have to say Legally Blonde, since I was in Legally Blonde.
Never seen a musical in my whole life.
I don't really watch plays or musicals.
Okay. Probably Legally Blonde.
Phantom of the Opera. Oh, it would probably have to be something Shakespeare. Maybe like Hamlet.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Hey Tritons, check out these magical upcoming events.
Are you looking for ways to network? Come out to Entering Entertainment on Tuesday, November 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Price Center Ballroom West. Admission is free.
Well, that's it for this week's episode.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
If you want to check out more from TTV, click on the links below.
Catch you next time on
TNN. UCSD's Theater and Dance Department puts on many, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Puts on many amazing, UCSD's, if you want to see more from TNN, no, okay.
The man who is hated by everyone.
Oh, what am I doing wrong?